New darts have come, so let's just rip this open and see what we've got. So we have the Winmau Sub-Zero Type 3s. I'll explain just a second why I went for these. I've not tried them before. It was a bit of a gamble. I've developed a bit of a problem with my throw, and I'll just explain why. I've been playing for 8 weeks, and these are the darts that I learned with. They're Red Dragon Javelins. They are the longest barrel that they make, and I've developed my grip over the 8 weeks, and I started being a front thrower. But the problem that I have is with the angle that these turn up in the board, and I have repointed these quite recently. So I moved on to my amberjacks, and if I grip them in the middle, they kind of go into the board straight, which is okay. The problem I have here, there's not a huge amount of grip level, and I'm never too sure if I'm actually gripping it in the same place every time. So really what I want is my darts to go kind of sit in that way into the board. If that's the board, it's kind of come down this way. So did some reading. I needed something that was front weighted, and I quite like the look of these because they have, it's not a straight barrel. It's going to be quite easy to locate the grip without having to look at the dart. Now I quite like the grip level on these. They're quite a bold ring grip. I don't know if you can really see, but it is quite a bold grip level on there. And these look kind of similar. So I was going to take these out and have a look at them. That's it, rip the box. And in here we've got 3 barrels, just there, and we've got the Winmau prism shafts and 3 flights. So let's pop these together. Now I do have a spare set of points that I can put into these darts. Straight away, that is going to be a lot easier for me to locate the grip. I will probably put my Condor Axe flights in there, but I'm going to have a go with them as the manufacturer intended to start with. Okay, and it is a very nice looking dart. So let's get all 3 of these put together and go to the board. I'm not throwing these. It's first attempt at throwing them. Straight away, I like the way they feel. It's nice because I can feel where the grip is in the dart. I don't have to look down at the dart. It's got a good level of grip on it as well. Remember, I've only been playing 8 weeks, so don't expect 180s or anything. So straight away, I really like how they're angling up. That pleases me a lot. So that's with the. I think they do look very nice with the prism flights and shafts on them. But I'm just going to give them a try with the Condor Axe and see how they work. Okay. Again, not tried with these flights, so let's see how this flies. Okay, well the first 2 I released quite badly. Not quite worked out a level of grip on this dart yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have to say, I love the grip level. I feel more confident throwing this already than I did with the amberjacks. Oh dear, that was a bit wild. But I like the angle that they're going into the board, for sure. Okay. Excellent. I'm really chuffed with these. Straight away, I've only thrown them what 15, 18 darts or something. And I love the way they feel. Might take me a good half an hour to really pin down the accuracy. But what I'll do next is put some trident points on there. I have a set already in stock. Got some Red Dragon silver trident points, and I think that they'll look quite nice on those. Certainly make that a little bit smoother. So I'll go ahead and do that and show you what they look like when I'm finished. Okay, so trident points are on. I think they look lovely now. That really finishes them off quite nicely. I think possibly what I'll do is buy some silver points with blue tridents on them, because that might just make it look even better. But they're the ones that I had in stock, so let's pop the flights back on. I'm going to stick with my axes. It'd be nice if I could get these in blue really, but oh well, this is what I've got for now. I like these because they're just resilient. Okay, and they are good looking darts, I have to say. So I'll go for a bit of a practice with them and see what I think. Oh dear. That one kind of slips out my hand. Okay, last couple of bits then really. Bit of a problem that I had, and it does really annoy me when I see people online slate some darts because the shafts were crap. The first trip to the floor, I threw them for about an hour. The first trip to the floor, this broke off inside the barrel. I don't have any of these spare, so it's a shame. I use nitro shafts on pretty much all my other darts or my condors. So for now, the longer shafts, one of the longer shafts I've got are these zero stress condor flights, which I do quite like, but they're a bit light. All I will say is that I have to say these are the best darts that I've ever thrown. That's not really saying much. I've only been playing for 8 weeks. And please don't take this for a review, because I'm not a darts reviewer. I don't have the experience to be a reviewer. But I did find it really frustrating that I couldn't find any kind of real reference to these other than a couple of Amazon reviews online. So it was a bit of a gamble going for it. I'm really glad that I did though. I really like the darts. They feel very nice. They're They're a gram lighter than I usually throw. I can't really tell the difference, if I'm honest. But yeah, I would absolutely recommend these. They're not for everybody, I don't think, because they are front weighted, but they're right for me, and I was happy with them. So if you like the look of them and you're having the same issues as me with the darts kind of angling down, or not getting the same kind of angle all the time, these give you a really consistent performance. So that's all I can say. Hope you enjoyed. That's it. Bye.